Sweet little pull. Keeper. No Demon Hunter. And of course PCG knows about the opponent's race now. Let's go. Expansion then. Alright, with the Keeper though, with the right execution, you can flood this expansion with Treants if you find the right path. But yeah, with Skeletons, you might also be able to kick this Expo. Okay, it's a very economical game. There is exactly what I meant. Keep the Ziggurat down. And both accomplish what they came for. Or, ooh, that Zig, there is no repair. Ay, 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 ay. That's pretty bad. Starbuck just cues the tech. PCG far behind, but okay. Switch to plan B, I guess. Lots of aggression, lots of ghouls, and Starbuck has to hold. And then he's fine. Entangle, there is not too much moon juice, but since this well is finishing, kinda like it. Probably the right call by PCG to just go into a sick ghoul push. Just are getting slow, but the clock is ticking. If PCG doesn't kill Starbuck here, he's still tier 1. He's still trying to expand. But to be honest, this is going a lot better than expected. There's no Hunter Soul, right? Okay, maybe Mass Air. Since PCG is only on tier 1 and doesn't have anti-air. Fast air to good saves on these archers. But yeah, Moon Juice is an issue. Definitely is. But we got a Wisp at the tavern. We got the gold. Alchemist, Panda, what's it gonna be? Beastmaster. Gather the zoo. And I gotta say, PCG, quite impressive so far. Despite the Ziggurat loss. Beastmaster, Quill Beast, Harass. Haha. Can that work? I mean, it's a lot of summons. This is a bit of a screw-in strat, isn't it? Don't have Entangle, otherwise DK would be in trouble. PCG's big issue is no tech. No tech, no anti-air. Not too sure if he even has a graveyard. Does he? No. Builds it now. Yeah, feels like spirit towers are absolutely necessary. We got a coil. Keeper gotta be careful. No staff, no potion. Keeper. Yo, that was odd. And Starbuck is getting the air. PCG is getting some towers up. This is surprisingly close. This is so nice, man. This little decor next to the tavern. Appreciate that. So, Zigu down. What about the Acolytes? What about the Expo? Where's the Quill Beasts? So these ghouls have to suffer now. Whoa, Keeper! Is he dead? PCG with the blocks. Look at that. There's a coil in 15. Can just chase him down, eh?
Players' forces are under attack.
Beastmaster got a carry, but I don't know. Not a great fan. If only you could pick up the Keeper, right? And that's a dead Keeper of the Grove. And the Beastmaster is falling as well. Disaster for Starbuck! What the hell? Absolute disaster. Dude, PCG! Upset of the day! Despite getting the Expo cancelled, getting the Nerup kicked, despite being stubborn, that ghoul push into Starbuck's base was brutal. And it is backfiring now that Starbuck chose random. Oops. Let's be real. Starbuck should never lose to PCG. Never. So yeah, that Night Elf roll didn't do him any favors. Good counterplay by PCG to what he was presented with. Oops, I did the scoreboard thing wrong. There we go. And let's see if Bucky is a little more lucky with the rolls now. Human. When you're facing elimination, rolling Humba is of course a nice thing. So you're trying to argue with me, really? That PCG has the quality usually to defeat someone who's top 4 in the TP League monthly? Are you guys kidding me? You do you. Archmage opener. No Mountain King. Not appreciating the way of the hammer for now. And PCG with the ghoul opener, but no lich. So that's a bit of a problem. Like a DK ghoul opener, it's not super bad. But you would love to have a lich here to harass this. For Starbuck, instant expansion. No lab, no green, no nothing. Dude, if PCG gets the last hit. Ring of Regen, really good. But okay, DK gotta do some damage here. Undershoots with the coil. So that's the Archmage level 2. HP regen, mana regen. Nice to see it. More skeletons raised and the ghouls are coming in. So definitely some potential for PCG to do damage here. But yeah, Water Elementals, 3 of them, plus Archmage just clicking at the DK end. This looks solid. A solid hold. There's 2 more coils. So 140 damage. No real chance to kill this AM. And that's the difference of a DK harass compared to a Lich harass. Has to go into melee. Coil weaker than Nova. Single target versus AoE. I think this is... can almost be considered up. Still a second chance here. Regen cancelled, as one should, against the dagger. What about the tower? 60%? That's the last call. Keep the Archmage safe, don't get surrounded. And I think this is your early. And in this matchup, if the early goes to the human, then definitely the late game goes to the human. Yeah, Arcane up. Starbuck survived the critical moments. How? Where? What? I mean, he had no shop. That would have taken forever. He's not on the way to tier 2. But that was a level 2 AM. So he denied him? Creep camp? Really? Well, well, well. Huh. This is a way more interesting series than I thought. Wait, DK got XP? How? What happened? The Echo killed the AM? Oh my god, we have to watch the replay of what happened there. So, welcome back, old man. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm closing chat for today. Naga pressure, man. I don't know. This was supposed to do a lot. Right here, right now. Didn't. And this will fall off in the late game.
Under attack.
Easily nukeable by Mountain King.
A town is under
No healing, no value against like gyros. A little bit against tanks, but yeah, this is never really better than the alternatives. Just a timing thing, but can't crack that expo at all. So despite the hero loss, where we'll have to investigate what happened. Everything's fine. Lumber, bit of an issue, but upgrade up. Lumber workers here, lumber workers there.
a player's forces are under attack.
PCG at around 50% of the tech, so lots and lots of time for Starbuck. Getting a shredder now as well. So at the moment, it's kind of kneecap. But this will fix itself in no time, but not if he loses the shredder. Oh no! Naga getting the value in. Oh wow, today is not Starbuck's day, is it? So many resources down the drain. And that will of course keep the lumber down. No tier 3 tech for a long time. PCG is getting some moves in I didn't expect.
Under siege.
He's still on a timer.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, no Dreadlord, no Dark Ranger. Mountain King coming, tier 3 up, okay. Yo, PCG. Destroyer bust, and then that has to work, I guess. Otherwise, whatever you build, Starbuck will take over.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very low hero levels, despite having a twisted game. Just a lot of brawling and skirmishing between the two. Workshop number 1. Wow, that shredder loss seriously hurts. And Starbuck just going for a counter push. There's nothing really to kill.
Player's forces.
Towers are coming up, he sees it like So that gyro taken out immediately. But how do you crack these towers, man? Both are fortified like Fort Knox. The only thing that's holding Starbuck down is lumber. But alright, PCG fighting for the participation in Doobie Cup. Kills the altar, that means no paladin. Man, only one workshop. This is still problematic. Didn't even lose too many peasants, right? It was just losing the shredder hurt so much. But despite the pressure, Starbuck is creeping up. Got level 3 finally. And is basically rebuilding his base here to get the pally out, and PCG is like, well, what can I do? So funny. This looks kind of like an expo. This looks kind of like a main, but also not really. Production buildings are severely lacking. Forced into a town portal. He got the item though. He got the levels. Level 2 with Bash. Now you're killing woodworkers. For the paladin, okay. Very atypical for undeads in this matchup at the moment to not at least try to counter expand. He's rather going the 1-0 way with the wagons. No disease cloud yet, so this will also take some time. Plus you gotta cross. Now the production buildings are coming up. More racks, more workshops.
A player's forces are under attack.
Orb of Darkness, poor soul. We have arrived at human late game. Waiting for the knights, waiting for the gyros. Flag cannons are already there. Attack upgrade 2. PCG trying to soak up the map and is aiming for another creep jack. Whoa, he finds him immediately. Good ghoul scout. Takes a turn. And there's no way he gets the rock golem before dying. But there's also no way a Mountain King falls. Just a little unlucky. The footman gives level 3. The nuke is good. But yeah. Still questioning, how do you defeat gyros? How do you defeat tanks? Good interception though. Starbuck was investing a lot of time to cross the map. Double Orb of Darkness. I mean... Nah, it's not even good against air. Oh, that's not enough damage. Double... What the hell? Did he cancel the wagon? I don't see it no more.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Starbuck has of course an easy time to transition into mortars, but that might just be too late if your knights are just getting stolen. Ring of the Archmage is sweet. And then the Naga becomes a little better again, as she can reliably nuke mortars with Fork Lightning, compared to her impact against gyros and knights. This will take some time. Oh, one more hit, baby. But okay, second. No, that one expires as well. So unlucky. The echo advantage for Starbuck is obviously getting bigger and bigger and bigger. No sign of a counter expansion. And he gives Starbuck more time to build up this army. Mortars, frag shards, defend upgrades, Lich being caught. Has an invul. Can he keep this close for 7 seconds with the full mana DK for sure? Some of the gyros wept. If he gets one destroyer, that would be sweet. I feel like this is not the time to fight for PCG at all. Naga with an invo potion being saved can also use the cloak, but then there's gyros and reveal them. And that is a rather one-sided affair with the 20 food difference. Waiting for the next nuke. Went of mana stealing. Anti-magic, quite nice. Gets the stun in. Wants the surround. The Banshee is here for the counter block. Well, no! Walks into a second surround. Well, that is unfortunate, as the DK had not the necessary mana points. And without the Lich and without an orb, I think for once we all agree that this is very much over. Except if PCG gets the possessions of a lifetime. Which he does not. Yet. How many staffs we got? Only one. That's a bit problematic against possession. But it's also problematic to only have 2 heroes when neither of them is a Lich. But I like that PCG is going for Banshees, unlike 120, who somehow hates them. But okay, before the possessions go off, TP out, why not? You got the big advantage already. Damage done, coil missed. And the next base is up, so 3 base versus 1 base.
A player's forces are under attack.
So yeah, it's all down to the possessions. Starbuck obviously knows this. Getting ready, double staff is, I guess, most you can do. Well, 3 staffs, of course, but has to be off cooldown. Okay, PCG, show us how good your Banshees are against the fortified, prepared human army. Man, this feels almost sad. Let's see. This has to work. Otherwise, we go game 3. What is he? This looks... Banshees... What are they doing? Pretty much nothing. What a weird fight. What the hell? Possession number 1, staff used. Naga in trouble again. Possession number 2. Oh, that's 1. And 2. And 3. Okay, this is working way better than expected. Archmage, Townfort Loud, what? Stormbolt here, need some more clicks? No way! Dude, not bad. Not bad, PCG. 3 knights and still some Banshees here, keeping that Naga alive, who has a very odd anti-magic shell position, by the way, just keeping the head safe. And that 3rd base is down. In the meantime, though, we got the tanks. But against 3 spirit towers. And now, of course, knights. Doesn't do that much. And since all the workers are down, we got a lot of skeletons. No way. Main bases expire soon. And how long can you play this war of attrition against tanks? Very heads up play by PCG to quickly send the knights home. Love the anti-magic against the Mountain King. Dude, this melee army is insane. Aiming for the Naga again, as of course she is the Achilles heel. Needs a bash, needs a bolt, needs something. Man, how can 120 watch these games and not go for Banshees? They're so good. Oh, Naga safe, but what about the Lich? No invul, no way out, no more Lich. That should seal the deal, right? Starbuck the only one mining at the moment. For how long, actually? 2,000? Alright, that's fine. Just re-establishing another base once you have the resources, and then we're fine. Scouting if there's an expo here or here. He was also checking here. So yeah, that's the last 175 gold that PCG got.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, Tore0403 or Thori, for the 15 month. Much appreciated. Every sub keeping Warcraft 3 esports alive. Yeah, no chance here. This isn't even cleared. This is... I could try here, but has no gold. And maybe another expo here. Yeah, Starbuck making double and triple sure that PCG is not taking this map. Lich can't come back. Yeah, this is gnarly. The misses are so funny.
Under siege.
Oh, that shouldn't happen. Yep, that's a dead knight. Oh, the damage. Yep, GG, go next. No chance. 2 out of 3 heroes gone, and the 1 hero remaining is a Naga. Nope. GG by PCG. Starbuck keeps his chances alive. That was a little more shaky than expected. But good for us. Makes the game closer. And we got the decider match coming up. I wonder... Oh, the decider match between Ice Orc and Dice is currently 1-1. Which is something I didn't expect. No Way OC also taking map of Remind, something I didn't expect. Quite some surprises here today. But we of course focus on the decider game between Dr. Bucky and PCG. Trova, thank you for the 25-month resub. Gonna get a jacket. Don't want to catch a cold so short before Rara, do we? Thank you, Dargok, for the 31 month. B2W hard. Right back, mate. Right back. Ooh, Turtle Rock is the next map. This can go sideways real quick. For example, with another Starbuck human roll. So let's see what he got. UD Mirror. What do we think of that? When Starbuck started to play Warcraft, when he did the transition, he mained more or less mained undead. But I think it's one of his weaker roles these days, isn't it? Very interested in the builds now to see if there's differences. DK versus... Wow, PCG going DK. DK ghouls versus Lich ghouls. Isn't the Lich build always better? I mean, a little less stability, but... Offense the best defense! Yeah, I like this position for Starbuck, to be honest. But PCG has been surprising me quite a few times already. And of course... Yeah, of course, PCG doesn't know that Starbuck is undead until pretty much now. So he had to choose the hero before. And that gives Starbuck a big advantage in this early game. Pretty big one, actually. So no way to steal creeps with coils, except Starbuck is effing up. And yeah, this is so hard to play. Thanks to range attacks and Nova. I'm not too sure if PCG has even the slightest chance here, to be honest! Creeps are getting woken up as well. Town portal gone after 3 minutes 19. Creeps did PCG a little favor in attacking Starbuck's Lich quite well. This is messy now with all the camps involved. What the hell is up with these turtles? PCG, no lumber after the tech. Not really just started. Wow. Very low lumber in general. Tech's a bit ahead by PCG. TP is lost though. Both need to level. Which shouldn't be a big issue with these heroes and ghouls. Especially on Turtle Rock where there's a lot of medium armor. Ah, now the graveyard. That's fine. So will this end up in Destroyer Wars or not? Chat. Is there a way where this is not turning into Destroyer Wars? Because obviously the best counter to ghouls are destroyers. And nothing counters destroyers. Or nothing hard counters destroyers, I'd say. Might also be a way by PCG to force destroyers to limit the strength of a Lich. That Starbuck has the Lich advantage throughout the entire game, basically. Naga again. Okay, I like it more than in the human matchup. The burst damage can work, still is an asset. The crowd control is an asset. And that's exactly what he's running into. Knowing that Starbuck needs a DK, there's no other choice. But then late game, Starbuck will have the silence advantage, Dark Ranger advantage. So it's about survival now, and as I said, offense the best defense. Oh, Lich! Forced into a town portal, that was a bit odd. Tier 2 finished. There was resources. Oh, here's the coil, absolutely necessary. Nova on the other side. Starbuck struggling though. Needs the ghouls. Another coil clutch. One more Nova could be the end. Ah, no, he's above threshold. So important to not have level 2 Nova here. And the DK is surrounded. Ooh, is the potion ready? He doesn't have the gold. Kill for PCG. What is going on? The 1,200 games in season 16 are paying off. Chip damage from skeletons, statues healing against it, DK will soon be back. And acolytes aren't touched. My lumber is not the biggest issue. Starbuck struggling, but holding. And now we got a huge tech advantage. Did PCG just forget to tech, or was it an issue with his lumber because he pulled all the ghouls? Whew. That was, of course, the big dangerous timing attack. Thanks to the Naga. And now statues are out, DK is back out, and tier 3 is around the corner. Starbuck is just getting stronger from here on out. And the Naga will always be a liability from here on out. Plus adding to the nuke, which is nice. Lich. Boop, level 3. Ring of Regen, very nice. But yeah, that level 2 Nova advantage is huge now. Brings in the skeletons, there's one more Nova. Crypt Lord? Okay. Is that just observers leaving the game? Dude, I mean, it's a little bit of a stun. But against destroyers, a Crypt Lord. Not too sure if I like it. I'm pretty sure I don't like it. It's cool. It's stylish. And it's tanky. But yeah, buckle up, everybody. Blizzard, can you please fix the fact that destroyers can dispel anti-magic shell? That would be great. Got a Fiend transition here. And that makes sense because Fork Lightning and Nova will be on a low level pretty much the entire game. And then Fiends have value if you have weapon. PCG also with Fiends. And against Fiends, Crypt Lord is of course kind of nice. Nova level 2 is amazing. I thought he'd just go straight into destroyers, but for that, maybe the second slaughterhouse is missing and he could never afford it. Okay, depending a little bit on the creep craft now. Destro form ready. Invo potion in the inventory. Big mana for PCG. Super sweet. And nobody is willing to dance yet. Little scout, were you here? No? Okay. Starbuck low mana on the Lich. Full mana on everything else. And this is not the time yet, is it? Expensive first impale for very little. Oh, DK is far forward. Aye. Half of the HP already gone. And no TP. The Lich! Whoa! Scroll of the Beast, Invo Potion, both saved. All about the hero focus now. No more impale. No more mana. Statue has to do an amazing job. At least the coil hits both sides. What about the Lich? Also no mana. Only coils available. Needs one now! There we go. Only level 1, of course. This is about participation in the Doobie Ancient of Wonders. And these critical heroes are about to fall. But same on PCG side. Fiend's getting nuked. Ooh, that DK is playing with his life. Needs a potion. Another Fiend falling. PCG is playing this well so far. But a home turf advantage. Nuke. DK. Switches it. Can't follow. Good save. Lich catches the coil. That's level 2, of course. Great healing on PCG's side. And now the Crypt Lord does what the Crypt Lord does best. Soak up damage. Destroyer advantage in the air. DK. Oh boy, both of them. Whoever loses the DK first might lose the game. Heal potion, 6 save. Also by PCG. Neck and neck fight now. Both are running out of steam, out of options, out of mana. But for Starbuck, holding this was so crucial. If a hero falls here, game is over. And we were close. We were close. Next Invo Potion on PCG side. Love that. Creepcraft continues.
A player's forces are under attack.
3 Fiends coming from the main. Did he miss rally? Did he miss rally them to lumber? Oh my god, they would have been amazing in that fight. Battle drums, more damage on the entire army. But yeah, critical levels are missing. Do you want to fight now with 2.8 and 2.4? I don't know. No town portal on Starbuck. Double invul the Crypt Lord. Ooh, safe by the bell. Naga on the other side. Invul potion. This might be the fight for the participation in a $15,000 tournament. Where the reinforcements. This time, no shop in proximity for Starbuck. Nuke again on the Lich. Coil is up. Crypt Lord asking for a nuke. Oh, from top 3 TP leak to losses in qualifiers. PCG also 1,000 gold. Spend it, brother. Macro up. As he's pressing forward. Was going random a huge mistake? It looks like it. 1-1 upgrades for Starbuck. PCG only now catching up. It's almost Yelt's expansion, but no. Breaking upkeep to dominate the map more. Oh, Acolyte coming, alright. Yeah, that was the worst timing possible. Without level 2 coil. Fighting without level 2 coil is brutal. Boots of Kel'Thalas doesn't do anything. PCG is still rich. Gets the next invul. And the next creep check, potentially. On Rather Rat Spot? How do you want to engage without your impale? Crypt Lord is far, far, far away. I think that's just the red spot for PCG again. 4-3, almost 3. Oh, if the Lich arrives a bit earlier. What do we got? Second battle drums. PCG loses 1 fiend. Might be losing 2. Oh, not for the coil. This fight can swing around in no time. Crypt Lord didn't bring any items. Starbuck stays below 50. Lich level 3. And now the nuke is pretty crazy. KX85, thank you for the 62-month resub. That's sick. Thank you. Starbuck pushing upkeep now as well. Additional statues, additional fiends. Expo on the way for Starbuck. I expected this by PCG after the one fight, and he's getting one at the bottom left. But for Starbuck, isn't that a bit too risky? Going for the Naga. She has an Invo Potion, there must be, yep. But now we got Coil level 2 on Starbuck's side as well. Crypt Lord just being nuked. The Spike Carapace doesn't do anything. Another Fiend. Coiled, okay. But you can say this Expo goodbye with proper scouting of PCG. Starbuck luring him away. Statue misrallied. Easy snack. Gets the destroyer down. This is looking worse and worse for Starbuck. This expansion is either gonna fall in a bit or could save him the game. Dude, this Crypt Lord. What a horrible decision.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did he not see it? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. He was checking for Blight, but not for a Haunted in production. If that's costing PCG the game, that is so heartbreaking.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love the shop control. Always Invo Potions on the Naga as it should be. Huge level lead, an entire level on the third hero, which is crazy. Lion Horn, amazing as well. The fact that this is working is unbelievable. And Starbuck does get the potion. Nothing to portal to here. It's just a gone expo. So in the span of a minute, we got an extraordinary position for PCG with an almost an expo advantage for PCG into an economy advantage for Starbuck because he didn't scout 2 meters further. Town Portal, Invul Pot, naked second and third hero. Big mana potion was gone for PCG as well, or is gone. Yeah, with this Acolyte, goodbye. So the longer the game goes, the better for Starbuck, of course. Second attack upgrade, more Acolytes dead. Oh, is there? Impale! Impale! Okay. Mana potion, heal scroll. Double ring of regen on this DK. PCG is pushing. Expecting something. Where is it? I did scout that thing. Come on. Starbuck another TP. He wants to brute force this expansion. Lucky that he didn't get webbed. Yeah, that is a cancel then. Oh, again doesn't kill the Acolyte. And PCG knows now. Is he in striking distance? It's always a little odd, this pathing here. PCG has a big chance of winning this. No Necropolis. This is a goner. And it didn't lead to Starbuck catching up too much. 2 town portals gone. No big army advantage. Wait, he's pulling back? Ah, the ghoul. Okay, leaves the ghoul there. The map is almost empty.
The town is under siege.
Under the given circumstances, I gotta say. PCG at the moment is outplaying Starbuck a bit. But these ghouls will fall, can't finish the job. Still 5 Acolytes, very, very, very expensive. And PCG is gearing up for the late game. Double Expo. That's usually a craft thing. Is that a little too brave? Cryptlord still not 3. Fiend for free. PCG close to a huge upset if not for any big mistake. Invo Potion early in the fight. Fiend's getting nuked immediately. Impale, not really noticeable the first one. And the Cryptlord, he's somehow not a carry. Aiming for the Naga that is very, very obvious. Needs that kill. Needs that kill. Starbuck. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Cryptlord and Naga both falling. That is, of course, a solid trade for Starbuck. But what on the ground? Fiends are falling left, right, and center. Coils available in masses. PCG. Full mana. Nuke continuing to nuke the Lich. Continuing to nuke the Lich. Clutch. Had an Invo Potion. Needs it now to buy the 7 seconds. How to deal with these destroyers, nobody knows. Starbuck is mining again. Gets the statues in. Horrible to watch, I know. Blizzard, fix this, please. And the supply is even, but PCG has 2 additional gold mines coming soon. Starbuck survives with great coils, needs the mana now. You can't go Gargs anymore against level 2 Nova, I think. Not saturated. This one is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nuke on the DK here. Cryptlord, 40 seconds away. DK! No money for a potion just last second. Towers would be great, but we don't have that here. Lich level 5, but the DK is kinda stuck. The Lich will say hello. Is the DK just getting tickled to death? Oh, no way. He needs this potion again. So clutch. 7 seconds for the Cryptlord. The great escape. Nova, not enough for now. And the destroyers of Starbuck, they are dealing with PCG's Acolytes, aren't they? Yup. Crippy back. DK, invis, dispelled, dispel it. Oh, crazy. He's coming. He's getting there. Madness. Naga back, finally. If the Lich reaches, this DK is dead. Invo. Lich! No way! Gets it! And now the shoe is on the other foot with the Crippy back. Trying to bait a coil. My god. I never in a million years expected this series to be so close. Starbuck cannot allow the Lich to reach the DK, otherwise... Oh, there's no mana actually at the moment. This expo gone. This expo not fully mining. Wild. Now we get the Destroyer Raz here. Last coil used. This is seriously the dumbest mirror in all of Warcraft. But thanks to the heroes, at least it has some sort of appeal. Thank you, Arch, for the 2-year resub. Happy subiversary, my friend. Main base is mined out, by the way. So this was the last bit of income currently. Can't spam potions no more. What a match, what a war. The fact the Crypt Lord never made level 3 is baffling. Level 5 Naga. The nuke of PCG is just overwhelming now, isn't it? 3rd attack upgrade. Which, to be honest, without mana doesn't do much, but it's something. The liability is the Naga. But she has a parry app. She gets boots and a ring and an invul.
A player's forces are under attack.
Starbuck has no goal to start Acolyte production again. He needs to sell something. He doesn't. If he snipes that fiend, that's level 3 Crypt Lord. And he does. Is that the big change that he needed? In gold, man, PCG is getting further and further ahead. This thing is mining for a long time. I guess we decide this game now. If the new— oh, dodges the coil, PC God! What to do now? What to do now? The Crippy! No way! Starbuck out of the qualifier! GG! PCG with a good mirror, man. Really, really nice. I've rarely been this impressed with PCG. Good decisions. That Naga timing. Crazy. And Starbuck, Crypt Lord ain't it, man. Crypt Lord ain't it. A loss for the tournament, but definitely an upset.